we're live. Welcome to Wednesday edition of the SoReal Sports Podcast with your host, the CEO / owner, SoReal Studios, LLC, Lamar SoReal, my partner in crime all the time, Reggie Walker. What's up?
Another day, my man. Another day. Indeed.
Another day, man. Another day.
Yeah. Sad news for our rap friends out there. But
Yeah, man. Seems like every day is another one gone. Mo 3, man.
yeah,
And he gets
yeah.
listened to on a daily up here in Tupelo, Mississippi. They love him up here. They love him in the South basically. And yeah, that was sad. So thoughts and prayers go out to his family, his kid, and yeah, it's terrible tragedy. Things that shouldn't even happen.
Yeah. Been happening too long. It just needs something else just needs to stop.
Yeah, because ain't nobody winning in this situation. Even if you think you're winning because you're killing somebody, you're gonna end up becoming a loser at the end. And then
Over some stupid beef.
yeah, and then all you're gonna do is ask yourself, was it worth it? I mean, you're not getting a gold medal. You're not gonna be known anymore. Besides the fact that you the person that killed Mo 3. That's it. If that's what your life is worth, then you was better off just killing yourself first. To be honest with you.
Right. You just got yourself in the paper for a week.
Yeah, and then you've forgotten forever after that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
that other low life.
Yeah, that's just how some of these people are in the streets. I'm glad that I was raised up with a mother and a father who I didn't have to depend on the streets to actually love me and depend on me and treat me the way that I needed to be treated. I thank God for both of them. But some people ain't able to live like that. I just don't feel like that. Some people choose to be in the streets rather than actually have no other choice. And that's what's fucked up about it.
Yeah. Definitely agree. Because I was one of those who had both. So.
Yeah.
And it was that choice to just like leave it alone. But I think ultimately my kids did that for me. My kids was just like a motivation to just try to do better because I would rather, be teaching them than for me to be saying ABCs through a fucking Zoom meeting or some shit.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Or not even being able to do anything for them because I'm in the dirt.
Yeah.
Because I chose the street life.
Well, there's only two ways this gonna end, and both of them are terrible. Either dude going to jail for life, or he's gonna get shot by somebody else, and then gotta find the killer for that person, and that's just a chain that needs to be broken.
Never ending cycle.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be broken. So let's go ahead and get on to these sports. Let's start with the NBA. We are 1 week away from the NBA draft.
Aren't y'all excited? I know I am.
Not really.
I'm kind of excited, man.
I don't like this draft, to be honest with you. There's nothing interesting about this draft besides the top players. I mean, yeah, Wiseman. I don't know why I said Heisman. Melo.
Yeah, hit or miss. He just got hype around his name. That's all.
I don't know. I like Melo. Oh yeah, Anthony Edwards. I like him too, from Georgia.
Yeah.
Besides those three, I don't really see nothing big, to be honest with you. But what we're going to talk about is the fact that the teams that are in this draft. Now, as I look at the draft uh, order, everybody know who's number one, and that's the Timberwolves.
T-Wolves.
Yeah, T Wolves number one. Number two is the Golden State Warriors.
Yep.
That's crazy, ain't it? In
I
one
mean,
year,
it in 1 year.
they end up becoming the number two team. Number three is the Charlotte Hornets. Then we got the Bulls at four, the Cavs at five, which is pretty normal. The Hawks at six. They done moved down. They normally in the top three. Then you got the
Yeah,
Knicks.
they are.
Knicks always get a bad pick anyway. Then Washington at nine. And at 10, it's the Suns, the team that almost made the playoffs, but they got a top 10 pick.
Surprising. That damn lottery.
Yeah, that's how crazy the lottery is. Now, let's just talk about the top 10 because we could go to 11 through 14, but I feel like the best moves could happen in the top 10. Do you
Yeah, we
think,
can get to that. We can get to 11 through 14 later. We another show.
yeah, so do you think there will be any trades that happens within that top 10 pick? If so,
Po-
who will move?
Possibly. I don't necessarily, and especially in the top 7. I think
Mm-hmm.
I don't think nothing will happen in the top 7 as far as the mock draft goes. As far as anybody trying to possibly trade up, everybody locked in on what they want and what they need to carry the organization on. I also believe that it could be a little shaky in the 8th through 10th picks. I'm not sure, but I do know, like you did mention earlier, the Knicks with the numbers 8 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks, they usually make bad picks. I think they will possibly try to trade up and get something, possibly on the token air end, maybe. But other than them, I mean, the Suns, they good with it. I mean, what do they really need? I
True.
don't feel like they will move. Wizards probably gonna try some old slick shit, but at the same time, I think they good with where they stand.
Mm-hmm.
And especially as far as they might pick go as well. So that's Knicks possibly. Other than that, not really. I don't see anything really just shaking up, moving. Um, I'm excited for like I mentioned earlier, but I mean, I, I don't know. I don't know. This year has been crazy. Um, ain't no telling how they've been doing things as far as like the interviews go, like with the what do I want to say, the with the players actually going to the facilities and interviewing with the coaches
Oh,
and
workouts,
working out and all. Yeah, the workout. I don't know why I
pre-draft
couldn't think of his name
workouts.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I could.
brain
Yeah, I don't
fart.
know. Yep, it happens. Yeah, it's been a lot of stuff going on and moving around, but I like I said, we still 1 week away, and we'll know more because a lot will change within the next week. Um, but that's where I sit right now.
Okay, okay, I can see that. I have three uh, in the top 10 that will move. The first one is the number two pick, Golden State Warriors. I feel like the Golden State Warriors don't want no youth. They do not want to draft anybody in the top 10 in this draft. They feel like they can use that number two pick to get a star or scorer or somebody in that nature in order to make their team better. Because I feel like that's the only way they will make their team better by getting a veteran player rather than getting somebody in the draft. Because Steph Curry's in his 30, well, he's just now 31. You got Clay, he's pretty much in his prime. Draymond is pretty much Draymond, so there ain't really too much to say about him. But they in a win now mode. They're not in a looking for the future type mode. They lucked up and got the second pick because Steph and Clay was out the whole season. And if you think that Draymond Green was going to be the player to lead them to the playoffs, then you're highly mistaken. That definitely wasn't going to happen. So I can definitely see Golden State giving up that pick, but I don't know who would take it. There has been rumors that the Spurs would take it by giving up LaMarcus Aldridge and our 11th pick. To me, that'd be a great move. I'm gonna be honest with you. Get rid of LaMarcus Aldridge's contract.
I'm sure it would.
We'll have the number 2 pick in the draft, and we can get. We'll need Melo. I'll take Wiseman in that pick because that'd be a big man for our young guard.
That's exactly what Golden State needs. Golden State needs a big man,
and they can get a veteran big man. LaMarcus Aldridge
is that.
LaMarcus Aldridge can do that as a vet.
LaMarcus Aldridge is not a 5. First of all, second of all,
he's a good 4.
They need a 5. They need Jason Wiseman. They don't need LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus can play that 5.
They are fine.
Draymond played a 4. LaMarcus could play the 5.
Draymond, okay.
Draymond can play the 4. Draymond done played the 5 before.
And he sucks at the 4. He sucks at the 3. He sucks at the 2. He sucks at the 1. Draymond
see, you a hater, man. Now you just hating on Draymond.
Is Draymond a top 10 power forward? Say it.
No. He fits perfectly for the Warriors, what they do.
No. At the position. The position.
He can play any position.
But his position is power forward.
I think it's more rather, power forward, pretty much. Yeah. But he don't need to be a top 10 power forward in order to do the things he needs to do. As long as he give you 10, 6, and 6, he's straight. If he can give you at least 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, that's all they need for that team. And they have shown it plenty of times that they can win with him putting up those kind of numbers. Every so often he'll get a 10, 10, and 10 triple-double. But
what about the time that he doesn't? What about the 29, 30 plus time that he doesn't do it in the 82-game season?
No, they got enough with Steph and Clay.
If healthy.
They got enough with Steph and Clay, and they got some key pieces on the bench. They can pick up. They can pick up some key pieces on the bench. They play team ball. They don't have to worry about just 1 or 2 people dominant. And that's what Draymond comes in because he does work on the defensive end pretty good.
This is why you go ahead and grab Wiseman.
Man, he's too young. He's gonna be the main problem in the whole chase for the ring because they're gonna be looking at him like he's too young. He's not experienced. He don't know the steps that it takes to make the playoffs and actually win the game in a playoff. He's gonna be too young for them to do anything.
Guess what? Reggie said the same thing about Luka, didn't he?
Luka's different. Luka's a guard. Luka is very different. Luka is because he controls the floor. You actually supposed to depend on Luka. Wiseman is just an extra, but you need a dominant extra. And he could. He's not. Not in year 1. No. He is not going to be a dominant. He is not going to give you 20 points and 10 rebounds per game his rookie year. No.
They don't need him to, remember?
They don't need him. They do need him to. They need him to at least get 18 and 8, and he ain't going to be able to do that. I can see him doing 15-6 with that team. That's not enough.
15,
That's Draymond.
15, 9,
That's
15,
Draymond.
9, and 4.
No,
15, 9, and 4.
that sounds like
Easy. That's
Draymond.
easy.
That sounds like
No,
Draymond.
hell no.
Yeah,
Draymond
Draymond could
sound
give
more
you
like
15, 9, and 4. I was just being generous with the 10, 6, and 6. If you need him to
very
take,
generous with the
I'm
damn
not.
season.
I'm not being very generous.
Shit.
Anyway, let me go to my second team. The second
Go
team,
ahead. Go ahead.
the second team, I feel like that will move their pick is the Detroit Pistons, and this is why they suck at picks. They need more picks. They would trade down to get more picks because that team needs help. That team does need help. Okay, they have struggled for so long. Now they dealing with a Blake Griffin who never healthy. Um, well, they ain't got Reggie Jackson no more because he went to the Clippers. They need to trade down to get more picks in order for them to become better. Because all they got right now is Blake Griffin. And if you think you're gonna win the game based off Blake Griffin, you are highly mistaken. You need more youth, and with that seventh pick, I believe it's some teams that got 2 picks in the first round. You can trade down and get 2 picks in the first round and have a better chance of being better than having just that 1 pick. Because, like I said earlier, once you get past the top 5, I think they just mid-level players. There ain't no star on that team that can boost your team up outside of the top 5 picks. And that's mainly because some of the players either decided to stay and go back to college, or they just not ready to go to the draft. This year, they wasn't looking forward to the draft because of the COVID-19 and all that situation that happened. So that made their decision a lot easier because they want to know how it goes, how all this thing's gonna work out. And with it not working out the right way, they want to actually go up on stage, in which that's not going to happen this year, and be able to get their jersey and all that stuff. That's not going to happen this year. It's going to be more like the NFL draft, in which it was Zoom, pretty much. And I know the players don't like that.
Yeah.
So, Detroit, trade down and get you a couple more draft picks in order, or you can get a good player. You can get a decent player with the 7 pick. There's some good, decent players out there that you can get in order with that 7 pick. All right, so the last team, but certainly not least team, is the New York Knicks. Knicks, y'all suck at getting picks. Y'all suck at getting players when it comes to these picks. I'm sorry. Kevin Knox, I actually like Kevin Knox. I actually like Kevin Knox.
Of course, you would like Kevin Knox. I love Kevin Knox.
It's just he's not ready yet.
And he is ready. He is very ready.
I don't think he's ready. Now, last year,
he needs a supporting cast.
Well, last year they got R.J. Barrett, in which I thought it was a dumb pick, to be honest with you.
I thought it was pretty damn good.
No, because he's not ready. None of these players are ready, but he got potential. He does have good potential. Him and Knox got good potential to be good, but no. Now, there has been rumors that Russell Westbrook wants out of Boston. I mean, not Boston, but the Rockets. He want to be out of the Rockets.
Houston.
Yeah, he want to be out of Houston. And the Knicks are one of the teams that he would like to go to. So, trade that 7th pick.
Go move.
Go get you a Russell Westbrook. Hey, y'all love getting players that can sell tickets. Russell Westbrook being in the Knicks jersey will sell them tickets. Yes, I agree. It would be a double miss. But they gonna make a dumb move in the draft. Might well make a dumb trade. And then you won't have to worry about being called dumb for making a dumb move in the draft. Cause I bet
Whisper
you
going to
9 times out of 10 they gonna get a. Matter of fact, I got a prediction. If they don't trade that 7th pick, guess who getting it? Guess who they gonna get?
Well, obviously it ain't gonna be LaMelo Ball because you got him going higher than that. So what you got?
I believe Melo will fall down. Melo will fall down to the 7th pick, and then the Knicks will get Melo. And I'm be like, didn't y'all just have a Melo like 5-6 years ago? Now y'all went from a Carmelo
This is terrible.
to a Love Melo. Now,
This is terrible.
and then it's another rumor that they trying to get Carmelo back. But just make them a whole show. Make them a whole show. Make the Knicks a good old show. Just ruin the youth that you got in Kevin Knox, R.J. Barrett, and Mitchell Robinson, in which I really like in Mitchell Robinson because he's gonna be a good big man for years to come. Yes, go ahead and ruin it by bringing LaMelo Ball, Carmelo Anthony, and Russell Westbrook. Well, you can only get one or the two between Russell Westbrook and LaMelo. But yes, go ahead and do that. I would love to see that happen because y'all would be terrible.
Russ going to the Lakers.
Russ ain't going to the Lakers.
He going to the Lakers.
He might go to the Clippers.
Put it in the 5.
All right, we put it in 5. Russ go to the Lakers. Lakers do not win the championship. And they going to blame Russ. They always trying to
blame LeBron.
No, they going to blame Russ because look what happened. What change that made from them winning it last year to the fact that they didn't win it this year? Russ came to the team. If they had. Forget the Bucks.
Okay.
But yeah, those are my 3.
Yes.
Now, I'm not doing a guaranteed on those 3. But I can pretty sure say that one of them's going to happen. And if I'm picking one, I say Golden State. Golden State will lose that pick. They will find somebody good enough to replace that pick with in order for them to win now, instead of looking forward to future.
And I'm saying Golden State gonna
pitch. You said go ahead and get wise. Yeah. No.
Yep. Why not?
No. They want to win now. You can't win now with him.
They can't win now. They need 1 year.
They can win now. If they get somebody for that pick, they can win now. Depends on who they get. And if Lamarcus Aldridge make them win now.
Stop thinking fan base. That's what you do.
I'm not thinking fan base, man.
Yes, you are.
I like LA, man. I like LaMarcus, man.
You like LaMarcus Aldridge, who play on your basketball team, to go and
but he wouldn't play for us no more. He wouldn't play for us no more.
Regardless, you just want people who play for you to do good.
Why not?
Stop being a fan.
Why not?
Think about the long term.
You didn't celebrate when Rondo got that ring in LA?
Next subject. Next fucking subject.
All right. We'll go to the next subject.
Slow down. That's what you are. That's what you are. Shit.
Next subject.
Let's leave. God damn.
Fucked up. But next subject, let's go on to college football, man. COVID is fucking us up yet again. COVID is ruining games yet again. Got COVID cases in Maryland. So the Ohio State Buckeyes will not face Maryland this weekend. Got cases in Missouri. Georgia will not play Missouri this weekend. Got cases in Tennessee. Texas A&M will not play Tennessee this weekend. Got cases in Auburn and in Mississippi State. Both teams will not play each other this weekend. And cases in LSU. They won't play Alabama this weekend. So that's
Thank
one,
God. I don't
two,
want to play
three,
that. No way.
4, 5 games that will be not playing this weekend. So brings me to this question. Should the NCAA go ahead and cancel the season?
I definitely think so. I definitely think so. And I will give you good reasons behind it. My good reason behind it is because first of all, you put Ohio State at number three, coming well at number five coming into the season, and they win one game, and then next thing you know, they're number three behind Alabama, who just recently got to number one. I personally believe that everybody's tired of the Big Ten, especially the top contender, who obviously is Ohio State. Um, they need to just okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Because
I see I'm pissing you off.
you're not making any sense.
I'm just gonna stop.
They started y'all at number 2
I
at the beginning of the
did
season.
we not deserve? Did we or did we not deserve number 2? Come
No,
on.
no. Y'all lost, didn't you?
So we
Y'all won last
so we
year?
deserve no. So if we don't deserve number 2 because we lost, we deserve number 1.
No, you deserve number 3.
Who is better than the team who lost?
The team who won.
So that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
The team who lost is obviously number 2.
No.
So who?
The team who didn't
better?
make it is number 2. The Ohio State should be number 2. How about that? We should be number 2. Okay.
You know what?
We lost to them. We lost to them too. Now we lost to them too.
Good job.
Exactly.
So you deserve to be counted out.
And we would have beat y'all. We would have beat y'all. But you said we ain't in number 5. We ain't in number 5. So how the way we didn't deserve to be number 5 if we lost in the playoffs? So we should have been number 4. According to your logic.
You came in number 5.
But you said that we shouldn't have been number 5. But you said we shouldn't have been number 5, but we lost in the playoffs, just like y'all did. So we was top 4. So if we lost, we should be at least 4, right?
No, 5. Outside.
See, you see what I'm saying? So my logic makes sense then. Right. If your logic doesn't make sense.
Your logic makes sense only because you're a fan.
Whatever.
Let me get back to what I was saying.
Whatever.
Let me get back to what I was saying. What I was saying was that the fact that y'all came in at a strong number 5, which is impressive because I didn't think that I thought 6 or 7. To be honest. But
you're using the same logic for your team.
No.
Yes, you said y'all lost, so y'all should have been number 2.
We lost to who, Lamar?
Clemson.
LSU.
Wait, LSU, yeah. Right. And we lost to LSU. And we lost to them.
That's in my conference. Like, come on.
So why do we drop lower than what supposedly we supposed to be because they in your conference?
Because SEC runs this shit. Like I don't know.
Nick Saban runs this shit. Nick Saban runs it.
No, it's SEC.
It's Nick Saban.
It's not Saban the Saber.
It's
not Saban the Savior.
It's Saban.
It's SEC.
Nick Saban.
That's what's doing it.
Saban.
I've been saying that SEC. I've been saying it, but I mean we running it, so
yeah,
I'm behind.
That's why y'all got 4 games y'all not playing. Because y'all run it, right? And y'all run COVID too, I see.
That's why if they cancel the season, and that's why if they cancel the season, that will critically hurt you. Critically.
No, not really. We're just
So yes, throw the season away. Throw the season away, yes, because nobody else wants to see Ohio State football. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
nobody wants to see Alabama football either. See y'all play close games to sorry teams. Like who y'all play that
We're
was
not.
Texas A&M. Yeah, y'all went tooth and nail with them. Y'all just kept
Is that your
scoring.
only concern?
No, because we're gonna beat you. We would
And
beat
that's
y'all.
exactly what we.
That's the reason why they shouldn't cancel this. Because I wants to beat
They should cancel it.
Alabama. No, I want to play Alabama. Now, according to the rankings
You
right
did,
now,
and you beat us.
according
The
to
last
the
time we played, you won.
right, and I want to beat y'all again because I'm tired of hearing your mouth about it. Now, according to the rankings, if the playoffs started today, we would play Notre Dame. I feel like we can beat Notre Dame. Notre Dame only won against Clemson because Trevor Lawrence wasn't playing. That's the only reason why. But guess what? Alabama, y'all will be playing Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence whipped that ass, give us Clemson again, beat Clemson ass. Justin Fields gets the top pick in the draft to the Jets, and it ruins his career. Okay, count that. Now, I do not want Justin Fields to
Wow.
be. I do not want Justin Fields to go to the Jets. Okay, it's just an accident waiting to happen with the Jets. Jets organization is trash. Just I'm going and say it hands
Or
down.
Bills.
No, the Bills organization is good.
Yeah, now,
Yeah, but
historically,
they went to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost all four. But that don't make them trash. They at least going. The Browns, by the way, that organization is trash. If you want to go by trash organization, yes. The Browns get a head coach every year just to ruin Mayfield's career, in which sometimes he ruined it himself. So, yeah. But to be honest with you, that's why you're muted. You muted yourself. I can't hear you. Now, with that being said, since you're muted, I can say this. Alabama suck. They suck. No, nah, they should just cancel this season, man. It's too many canceled games. If they try to reschedule the games, it will go past the normal week time frame. And you know you got all these bowl games. And guess what? Bowl games can get canceled too. So what you gonna do with the bowl games? You gonna try to reschedule them? Then you pretty much gonna be playing until February, in which we don't want to see college football into February. So you tried it, you failed. Just wrap this season up. Go ahead and cancel the rest of the game. And we'll try again next year because this is the second wave of COVID, and it has started off to be worse than what the first wave was. And yet we haven't had a vaccine, even though they have experimented on a couple of vaccines. It might not be guaranteed for it to work. I think it's 90%, but they still had a couple of people that was really sick off of it. And yeah, it's not worth trying. I'm sorry. Just go ahead and kill it. Kill this season. It's gonna suck for the people who are seniors. It's gonna suck for the people who wants to go pro next year. But it could help them out because they won't be hurt. That's the only positive I can get out of it. Besides that, yeah, I don't see it working out. And yet, Reggie is still muted. I don't know why, because I can't hear anything you're saying. Fix your mic. Try to get Reggie back in here so he can say Alabama, 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 Alabama. Roll tide, roll tide, roll tide. Why do they always say that stupid shit? Roll tide. I care about roll tide. Dang, the only tide I remember is the tide pods that I use to wash my clothes with. Well, while we wait on Reggie, we give you an update on what's going on in today's world in sports. Now, tomorrow game between the Colts and the Titans will happen. We also have golf. The Masters is this week. Anybody who loves golf is a golf fan. Masters is this week. Uh, as a betting man, I put $10 on Tiger Woods just because. Still can't hear you, Reddy. Yeah, just because. I mean, why not? If I hit, he would hit for $450. It's pretty good money. But Tiger Woods has been struggling the past couple years, so I do not see that happening. But who knows? It's 2020. Anything happen. Anything can happen. I mean, anything can happen. What else is going on in the news today? I think I can hear you a little bit. Say something. You ready? Oh yeah. Trevor Bauer won the Cy Young for the Reds. Unanimous. No, I don't think it's unanimous, but he won in the National League. American League went to Beaver. Yeah.
All
Ah,
right, can you hear me?
yeah. There you go.
There I go.
Now go ahead and say your Alabama roll tide.
I'm gonna neglect to say that, but because
Uh,
you did it all wrong, man.
what?
You did it all wrong.
How I do it all wrong? Ain't that what y'all say? Alabama roll tide. Ain't that? Ain't that y'all
No,
theme song? Alabama roll
nope,
tide. Oh, sound like
nope.
something dumb y'all say.
That's not how it go.
All right. Anyway, but yeah, they need to cancel the season. Season gonna end up being terrible. Uh, the bowl games probably won't happen. I mean, you can't reschedule bowl games.
Whose season gonna be terrible?
Everybody, the whole college football season will be terrible.
Okay, well, all right.
I
We'll
mean,
see how it folds out.
it
But
already
I
started off terrible because one team actually lost a consecutive streaks of games won in the season due to one person being out because of COVID.
well, we'll see how it ends up. But at the same time, like y'all, the whole Big Ten didn't enter the the race until what 2 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like
Yeah, three.
you
Yeah,
pretty
3 weeks ago now.
and it looks like you pretty much need the Big Ten to be in the race because the way the SEC been playing, it's only Alabama, right?
It's always only Alabama in the
So
SEC.
so what other teams you gonna fill them up with? No other team in the SEC
Alabama's enough.
unless you want to have a big blowout again because Georgia
Alabama's enough.
can't beat Florida. LSU can't beat anybody. Florida lost to Texas A&M, and Texas A&M lost to Auburn, and everybody else just keep losing to each other. So
I don't know. It's kind of like when you need that friend to talk to.
no, it's nothing like
I
that.
don't have nobody to depend on.
Yeah,
It's just me.
especially in
It's
the SEC.
no. It's exactly like that. That's what
Well,
I'm saying. It's just me. So
it's kind of like that in the Big Ten too, because we ain't got nobody to depend on. Michigan sucks. Penn State
Well, I
is
mean, well, I
hot
mean,
garbage. Michigan State is hot garbage. Uh, Wisconsin is all right, but we normally beat them, so we ain't got to worry about that. Yeah.
fire Izzo.
Why you got to fire Izzo? Let him. Matter of fact,
Nah, I,
why you hating on Izzo?
did I say that? Did I
Yeah,
say that?
yeah. I thought he coached basketball. What the hell he got to do with football game?
I don't know.
Hey, your hatred is real. You just want to fire a man that
Yeah,
on there coach football.
it's it's Michigan. It's just Michigan, man. Like Michigan just needs to. I don't know.
Fire Harbaugh.
Start over.
Nah, keep him. Give him a
Fire
10-year.
Harbaugh first.
No, give him a 10-year extension. We would love it. Us the Ohio State fans, we would love him to have a 10-year extension. We would love to keep beating up on Michigan every year. I would love it.
I mean, but can you really be mad at this statement though? Fire Izzo.
Yeah, man, because we ain't even talking about that. Why you want him fired?
I'm just saying.
God, what did he
I'm
do
just
wrong
saying.
with you,
I'm just saying.
man?
Like I just, I just, I just thought about it. Like,
He a
what the
living
fuck
legend,
are
and
you
you
doing?
wanna
Like,
fire him. You should be ashamed of yourself.
fire him. Yes.
Anyway,
I'm not. But
we finna move
yeah.
on because I don't know where college basketball came out of this. I don't even know if they gonna even play
I
college
don't know.
basketball.
That
It's
they
looking like
going to
they
play.
are.
They gonna play.
Look like they are. But we'll talk about that next
And
week.
you, you can look forward to Lamar and Kentucky Wildcats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of
It's the
course.
only thing we got in common.
Only thing. Only thing. All right. Now let's go to this Thursday night game tomorrow. You got the Colts taking on the Titans. Winner of this game could possibly win the division. So, with that being said, who you got? Who you got? Who do you got? Who do you got winning this
I'm
game?
uh I'm gonna take a chance on this and say that the Colts are gonna continue to ride. Well, not continue to ride, but they will win this game.
Wow.
The Colts. It's
Wow.
gonna be a close one, 1917 type victory.
Mm,
Yep.
okay.
Said it
Mm.
first. Said it first
I
here.
completely
And
disagree
said
with
it
you on
last.
that one. I got Tennessee. I got the Titans winning this one. Derrick Henry will have over 100 yards rushing. Phillip Rivers will throw a couple interceptions this game. Be looking forward to that. Yes, Phillip Rivers.
Can
He
I
will
can I
do it.
can I quote you on that?
What?
He will throw two interceptions. You said a couple, so I'm assuming that means two. Phillip Rivers will throw two interceptions. Can I quote you on that?
Yes, he would throw one early in the game, and then he'll throw one to try to come back to win. And that would be the second.
Gotcha.
Two picks.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying the who. I just say that
Gotcha.
there's two picks. Titans will win
Right.
this game in a close one.
Because
I agree with the close
you
one.
was pretty spot on last week with that.
Yeah, that was different though. They were playing the Ravens, and I don't know the corners in this
I mean,
one
I already
because he know he can throw one to a
I already
linebacker. As trash as he is, he can throw one to a
very,
linebacker.
very, very well. Very well.
Matter of
I mean,
fact,
he never really had an O line to like protect him.
matter of fact, I would take a shot if he does. If he throw one to a linebacker, I would take a shot. Just a funny shot. That would be a funny shot. If he throw one to a linebacker. If when linebacker picks off Phillip Rivers, I would take a shot. In laughter.
It is in the files.
I would
It
take
is
a
in the
shot if he
files. I
throw
got
one
you
to a
straight through.
linebacker. That'd be fucked up, man. He'll throw one to the linebacker. Linebacker right there in the middle of the field. Filler just locked it straight to his face.
So like regardless of if it's tipped or not, if a linebacker
If a linebacker picks
picks
it,
Phillip Rivers off,
matter of fact, double it if it's Jadavion double,
oh my god.
double it if it's Cloudy. If Cloudy picks out Rivers, I would take 2 shots on Friday. Matter of fact, I'll take a shot on Friday if Jadavion County is the person that picks him up. If it's just a normal linebacker, then I'll take one. But if
Wow.
it end up being
Wow.
Clowney for some odd reason with an interception, that'll be two. And then,
That's bold.
and then
That's bold.
I just add one
And
more.
tricky as fuck.
I would make it three. If he runs it back for a second, a pick six from Clowney is 3 shots. That'll be fucked up. A pick six from Clowney will be 3 shots. I don't care if he picks it off at the 1 yard line and all he had to do is run the 1 yard for the touchdown. A pick six from Clowney will be the worst of me, but I would be happily to take those 3 shots.
I mean, it's pretty far fetched, but I mean,
But it can happen.
yes.
It can happen though.
Well, no, I'm not saying it can happen. It's in the file. That's
Because
all I'm saying.
if it happened, I'm gonna be like, fuck. That's what's up. That's what's up. Phillip, you suck, man. You done got picked
Nah,
six
nah.
by
Well,
clowning.
at that point, yeah, right. At that point, if you get a pick six by clowning that you predicted, you pretty much can give up sports.
Yeah, I can. And he looks like he gonna be available to play because he participated in practice full today.
Yep.
That works for me. All right. You know Wednesdays is always the shortest day of the week for us. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the show. Get ready for Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. Muscle shirt Friday.
Muscle shirt Friday.
Besides that, oh yeah, my new segment, me versus me. Uh, I will have the reaction to tomorrow's game. I should have it by Saturday. I might have it Friday, but it depends. Depends on how work is. But if y'all haven't seen it on my Facebook page, it's pretty much me versus me as a fan of the Colts or the Titans going back and forth, getting ready to watch the game together. Very cool.
All right. I currently have nothing going on, being as I have so much going on, like outside of this podcast, I guess. Um, with work and my new position and the fact that I need another laptop and a desktop, which I probably will be getting, um, and this camera that Brian
Christmas.
put us on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I plan on doing it all within the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I'll be back in the works hefty at that point in time. But as of right now, nothing going on. I'm still posting stuff. Um, just check it out. Reggie Walker on Twitter, Reggie Walker on Facebook. Follow, subscribe, Reggie Walker on YouTube,
We'll be posting exclusive content on there as well. Um, my wife is doing her hair oil is doing really well. So
Hmm. Great.
dry and need moisture. Hair by Shayla Walker that's going on. So yeah, we just out here.
I might need. I'm gonna grab me a bottle when I get paid Friday. Send that to you.
You been needing a bottle.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting my hair cut this weekend, so I'm still gonna use it.
It was like the first in what 20 shows.
Right. I average a haircut per 25 shows.
S- Same as me with a retwist. So we in the same boat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah,
We in the same boat, man.
be looking forward to that this weekend. As soon as I get my first check from my job, which is a paper check, and it comes on Friday. Hate it. I hate it. Ready for my direct deposit. Gotta wait 2 weeks. But
But at the same time, y'all can be looking to a fresh, new, rejuvenated us with fresh, new, hot topics.
yes, and yeah, well, we got a lot of things coming up in the making. I gotta finish doing my shoot for um, Dreams versus Reality, and also
I'm
my new
excited for
skit.
that.
My new skit coming up. I said it was gonna be a surprise. So the people that's followers on my YouTube page, y'all be able to see it firsthand without, I mean, without me telling you. But Reggie know about it. That's it. So, and yeah, he knows what's going on.
No spoilers.
No spoilers whatsoever. All right. With that being said, we will see y'all on Friday with our predictions and our muscle shirts.
Of course, what you're previewing tonight.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be this shirt. I was in her. I was in
Let's
her. This is my sleeping outfit.
let's. Did you just say sleeping outfit?
Hmm.
Wow.
I got a sleeping outfit now. But I don't ever wake up with the same clothes on I go to sleep in. That's another topic for another show.
Just go to sleep naked. Just go to sleep
No,
naked,
no,
man.
I'll be cold.
Yeah.
I'll be cold. I sleep with the fan on. I'll be shivering. Cold.
Buy better cover. That's all I can say.
I want that cover Brian and them guys. I need to get in touch with them, check and see what that cover is. Cause that cover was comfortable as fuck.
Brian be getting like that fucking 1,300 thread
Right. I
count
be-
shit.
I believe he be getting Tyler Perry leftovers that he be throwing in the garbage. He be picking them up out of the garbage.
He probably do.
He would be washing it.
Probably do.
Look
Ain't no telling what that guy.
at this, it's custom. Yeah,
But we
custom
gotta get him
trash
on the
bin.
show, man.
Oh yeah, he gonna be coming on the show. Y'all know more about him as the weeks go by. He's preparing himself too, just like Reggie was talking about preparing himself. So yeah, we will have another person on the show. You will see him, and boy, you're gonna be like, why we bring him on the show? But hey, it gives us
Why are
more
we
rating.
friends?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the problem too. But you'll see him more likely later on this year, probably beginning of the next year. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. So be looking forward to that. But besides that, let's go. Got work in the morning. See y'all on Friday.